What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to take you guys another one of my guide trips. I got Shane and Lisa in the boat, and it's kind of tricky when I'm guiding and filming because my customers still have to be my first priority, but we just had a rat race here. We're just getting set up to troll. We're going to go through some daytime trolling stuff for you guys today. It's something that this used to be how people fished out here. When I first started fishing Green Bay, 70% of the guys trolled. So we're going to show you how to catch them trolling during the day, and we've already got, I think, 6 or 7 walleyes in the boat and a little muskie. It's going to be a good one. You're going to want to stay tuned. All right, guys, we're just getting set up, and I don't even have all the rods out. I was putting out rod number 5, and Lori's already hooked up. We didn't even have the reel engaged yet. It was just going back on the clicker. The bait was just rolling enough to get some action. Maybe it was going 0.5, and I seen the board bouncing back. The clicker started ripping almost like a muskie, and engaged the reel, and we hooked up, and first fish of the day is coming in on our very inside board. We're gonna do a little old school trolling day. You know, before everybody started casting on Green Bay, the way we used to catch them out here was trolling, and it used to be like a straight trolling deal out in the bay here in the spring, and then with electronics and everything else moving forward, it's transitioned to such a casting bite. But when the water's this cold, we're dealing with 35.6 degree water this morning. It's really hard to beat this trolling really slow, especially when you got this dirty water like this. You can get away with it, and then you get these boards way away from the boat. Slow rolling stick bait, that water clarity, since it's dirty, kind of messes with their vision. You can get away with these stick baits and multiple hooks on each bait. Plus we got a little overcast day here, so their vision is not playing them the best part today, and we're going to take advantage of that for sure. Perfect. Keep reeling. See what we got. Nice and easy, nice fish. Nice Green Bay walleye there, Lori.
Oh,
you want to hold him? Yeah, it's a nice one. Nice fish. Good start. What do you think? We've been out here for 3 minutes.
That's big.
That's your biggest walleye?
That's hers, yes. How long do you think she is?
Oh, we can measure it if you want.
Is that a male or a female?
That's a female.
And
it's
how do
probably
you know?
25 because it's full of eggs. It's probably 25 inches. Say 24 and a half, 25. Okay, here's a fish right here in this rod.
Get him, dear.
There we go. So our first fish, 25 3/4, going back. We got another one on here.
No, they don't get, you don't get to keep these?
Nope, we can't keep them this time of year.
Oh.
It's all,
The whole time of year, or the time of year.
yeah, it's catch and release because they're going to spawn here in maybe a week and a half. We didn't really get to go through a demonstration here. We got another fish on this rod. Guys, we can't even get them out. Here, Lori, there's a fish on this rod. That's a good one. Nice and easy. Keep reeling.
Oh, you said to hold up and keep it.
Well, it's too late now. You're already tangled.
Sorry.
Nope, you're fine. We it's a little cast. We haven't even got half the rod, or we hardly got half the rods out.
Oh, they go through there.
Yep, nice fish. You want a picture of them? Nice fish. Hold up. There we go. You're good. What do we got here? This is our third fish, guys. We've got 5 rods out. It's a little muskie. Oh, hold him right there. Don't reel anymore. Little muskie. Back up. Nope, just walk this way. Perfect. Easy on him. So these guys are out of season, so we can't technically take them out of the water. So I'm just going to release them right here behind the boat, okay? So these fish are out of season right now. We can't legally take them in the boat. I mean, you can if you have to, because if they're hooked bad enough, but this guy is not hooked bad. We're just going to pop out 2 hooks and send him on his way. Okay, here's your muskie. Put him back right away. Oh, you're good. Oh, come on, buddy. Roll over. Get out of here. All right. Little guy. Pretty sad. A 22 incher is our smallest fish so far. This one, guys, is on a clown scatter wrap. There he is. Beauty. Picture him? Put him
No,
in.
it's okay.
All right. She's already caught 25 inchers. She don't need a picture of 22s. Gotcha. Yeah, there's another one on right there.
Is it this one?
Nope,
Right here.
one up.
This
Nope,
one?
nope, one down.
Right there.
There you go. There you go. Perfect. Clown has definitely been the deal so far this season. This is the number 11 scatter wrap minnow. Got that really wide bill to it, so it's almost like that headlock where you kind of get a little walk out of it. Just a really nice bait, nice finish, little chrome. Grab the little bit of light that's down there here during daylight, and green bay fish just love chrome pattern. You guys can see here this transition. This is what we're fishing. So we're fishing our inside boards up on top of the rock, and then our outside boards go over this sand, and then it eventually transitions into mud. But these fish are sitting right on this edge, and then we're obviously catching them up on the gravel and then just outside of the gravel. But being on that line is incredibly important. I don't want to have the boat right on top of it because a lot of fish sit right on that edge, so you either want to be off to the left or off to the right in order to not spook those fish, because it is dead calm today. But we're using our trolling motor, we're going nice and slow, being as quiet as possible, but you don't want to get right over top of those fish even in this dirty water. And this is kind of the juice. That's the spot where they're probably most likely going to be sitting, so you never want the boat right on top of that. So here we're about 50 feet off to the left, or I'd like to be 50 feet off to the inside. But you always want to see that transition line on your graph somewhere, just so you know that you're right on that edge. You've got some sort of your lures covering that transition. Reel. Just another 25 incher. Another scatter wrap fish. I got 4 or 3 of them out. The last 2 fish have both been on scatter wraps. So a little something that I do, guys, different than I think some people, or from what I've seen some people do, is I buy these VMC crankbait snaps, and what that allows is you get that really nice wide piece in here, so it helps kind of tune your lure if it's not running right. And then these just come standard like this, but what I do is I put a ball bearing swivel on all of them. So I'll open up this clip and then open up the other clip, and then I'll slide in this ball bearing swivel so that I've still got the rotation for any kind of line twist if we're going to get a tangle, or if there's something to get on the hook and you get any kind of rotation, your line doesn't get all messed up. So it's real easy, real quick. I just add that swivel to it, but really small, compact. They're not oversized, but you've still got that crankbait snap, so you get the tuning of the lure. So it allows it to get its action, especially with these scatter wraps with this wide bill, because you get kind of that walking, wandering action. So you want to have a really nice snap, but you want to add that swivel into the equation. There we go, that's a fish.
So this way?
Yep, that way, perfect. Oh, here's another one. Bring this one in first. Slow down there, Lisa. Lori. Up. All right, doubled up here. Lori's outside board was just coming in. I was reeling this one to move it so we wouldn't get tangled, and as soon as I touched the reel and moved it a little bit, fish hit. There must have been one right behind it following it. This one's just a little guy. Reel this guy in quick there so we don't get tangled. This little feller. Perfect. And then just hold him right here alongside the boat in the water. I'll get this other board up. You can back up, Lori. All right, let's see that one. So here's the smaller one. This one bit not a scatter wrap. Here's the bigger one that bit a scatter wrap. Nice fish.
There it goes.
Yep. Lori's on our left side. We just had a board go here on the right, and she's standing all the way over here, and she's pointing that rod the other way to try and pull that board behind these other ones here that we got out, and she's doing a great job of that. Plus the fish, I think, is a pretty good one, so the heavier the fish, the more it drags back as well. This is what I was talking about before, guys, too, making sure you're running on that transition. So we got the transition edge right here about 60 feet out, and then we're right on top of the gravel. So the rod that just went off, that Lori's pulling that fish in from, is probably right on this transition edge. Boat's not on top of it, but we're next to it, and we definitely got baits going over the top of the transition as well as up on the gravel flat. Not that long, but it's got some weight to it. Nice fish, eh? All right, good. I got him.
Okay. Got it?
Yep, got him. He's going back. See ya. This is cool, guys. You can see a big old muskie here sitting on side imaging. But my biggest, oh, here's one.
There you go. Number one.
Go ahead, dear.
This one's easy. It's the inside one, the easy one.
Yeah, that one's the easy one.
I've caught the majority of my 30 inchers casting, but that's just because
You're gonna be sad when this is a monster.
I'd say I cast for walleyes 80% of the time, so that's the other side of it. I just catch more big ones casting because that's what I do. Might be 26.
That's a big one.
I'll throw a net under that one. Keep reeling.
Heck yeah, look at that one.
Got him.
Told you you should have reeled this one in.
There's one.
Is that one?
Yep. Now we got 3 this pass. You have a smoke breaker? Picture him? I think we might have a good one here. It's just starting to rain.
Huh?
I think we might have a good one here.
Is it backing up?
Yep. Yep. Feels really heavy. Staying down. Walk back this way. Bring the rod this way. Yep, there you go. Nice walleye. Got her. It's a big one. Oh, look at that fish, guys. That is a tank. Tank of a 27 incher. The belly is just, thing's deep. Wow. Down. Oh yeah. That's a big one. Barely hooked.
You got another one on that other one up there?
Yeah, the top rod. Top rod's going on. There's a big one.
Oh, it might be.
Nice fish. You can let her go if you want.
Good job, dude. That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. And we got another one coming in. Right there.
It's in that drawer.
Oh, another one here. Another one right here. Third rod. Yeah, we got him. It was funny. I was just turning the boat to try and straighten us back out. That was the slow side, and that must have got him to bite.
I want to get into that other board.
Doubled. You're right. I'm turning right, so that'll help you out a little bit. That's good right there. Lift the rod. No, still female.
Oh.
There it is. Is it heavy? This way with the rod. Keep him out. He's trying to go into the boat. Yep, there you go. Not that big, but nice one. 24, 25. Scatter wrap. All right, guys, it's starting to rain out. We actually just cast it for a little bit, caught one big one, but we're gonna move back to trolling, but it's gonna rain here, so we're gonna put the cameras away. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.